Hello and welcome to the Impact Investors YouTube channel, where we provide information and tips on ESG investing. Impact Investor aims to help you reach your wealth creation goals sustainably. To ensure you never miss out on hearing any of our knowledge, subscribe to our channel. Today, we provide information on one of our affiliate partners, M1 Finance. M1 Finance LLC is a brokerage company. It has created a finance super app that allows you to keep your investing, borrowing, and spending all in one place. It is an excellent tool for sophisticated investors who want to self-direct the type of portfolio they prefer, then have their trades executed automatically. Investors allocate a portion of their portfolio to particular stocks, EFTs, or cryptocurrencies using a pie diagram. You can even decide what percentage of the pie to allocate to socially responsible investors. If you're unsure or want an easy option, you can also tap on the research option and select any of M1's pre-made socially responsible portfolios to use as your whole pie or to fill part of your pie. M1 has three components: investing, checking, and borrowing. The investment component includes brokerage accounts, retirement accounts, and cryptocurrency accounts. M1 charges no commission on trades, no account fees, and no app fees. M1 also has other financial features. You can borrow against your brokerage account investments, for example. As long as you have at least $2,000 in your portfolio, you can borrow up to 40% with rates as low as 4.25%. You can also access a cashback owner's reward Visa card with Visa signature benefits. Checking accounts pay 1.75% interest no matter your balance if you buy an M1 Plus membership for $125 annually. The Visa card fee of $95 is also waived for M1 Plus members. M1 also offers a resource center with curated portfolios and other valuable financial information to help you get started. Okay, so how does M1 Finance work in practice? Let's start with the investment component. You need to set up the type of account you want. You can choose an individual or joint taxable account for general needs, a Roth, SEP, or traditional IRA, or trust account. To set up your account, you'll need to provide some general information to identify yourself. Once your account is open, you're ready to create your portfolio. If you're on the mobile app, then go to the Research tab and choose Pies. You then tap My Pies and go to the three bars to create a new custom pie. If you're on the website, you go to Research, then click My Pies, and then click the Create New Pies button. You then select the investments you prefer and add them to your pie. Each holding represents one slice. The pie can have up to 100 slices. You then set the target weight of each slice as a percentage of the whole portfolio. For example, if you want a specific ESG stock or EFT to be 50% of your portfolio, you would create a slice of the fund and give it a weight of 50%. Once you've finished adding pieces to your pie, you click Done. Your pie isn't added to your portfolio automatically once you click Done. You can continue to play around with it until you're satisfied. Once you are satisfied, tap or click Add to your portfolio. Now the pie has become your portfolio, you need to make a deposit to fund it. Once you fund the pie, the money automatically flows to align with the percentages in your pie. Over time, the slices of those investments that perform well will grow, while those that fail to perform will shrink. So, as you continue to fund the pie, the money will flow and automatically adjust so that slices remain at their target percentage. Suppose you don't want to create your own portfolio from scratch. You have the option of using a pie curated by experts. To take that option, you go to Research and choose Expert Pies. Then you select the pie that matches your strategy. The M1 Finance app has a lot of flexibility, even with the expert pies. You can use the expert pie to be your entire portfolio, or you can use it for only a slice of your portfolio. For example, you could select the International Responsive Investing pie. If you want your entire portfolio to be like that pie, then you give it a weight of 100%. However, you can also give it a weight of 25, 50, or 80% of your pie if you so choose. You can also choose to participate in other financial offerings on M1. You can decide to open a checking account, which allows for easy transfer of money into your brokerage account. And you may also apply for the Visa card. If you do both, you will likely want to buy the M1 Plus membership. The M1 Plus membership is $125 annually, although you can try it for free for 3 months. The Plus membership gets you several benefits, including a waiver of the $95 credit card fee and 1.75% interest on your checking account balance. The membership also gains you more cash on your purchases, and you can reinvest the cash back into your portfolio with just a touch. You also have the option of borrowing in certain instances. Suppose you've been using the app for a while and you've built up $30,000 in non-retirement investments. Suppose an emergency comes and you need some cash quick. You have the option to borrow up to 40% of that $30,000, or $12,000 if you will. If you're an M1 Plus member, your interest rate is 4.25%. If you're not, you'll pay 5.75%, which is still a lot lower than most other loans. You can borrow the money instantly without filling out an application and receive flexible repayment terms. Borrowing, of course, has some risks associated with it. If your portfolio value drops, you may have to sell some of your holdings to pay back the loan, for example. So avoiding borrowing the full 40% is a good idea, especially in times of high volatility in the stock market. Okay, so you've heard all we've presented so far about this app. You may now be wondering, is M1 Finance legit? Well, yes. M1 Financial LLC, which created the app and manages the assets, is a legitimate, legal entity based in Chicago. It was established in 2015 and has grown rapidly, increasing the amount of its managed assets by 150% from 2020 to 2021. M1 Financial is licensed in every US state and in Puerto Rico. It now has more than 500,000 clients and manages more than $5 billion in assets. You may also be wondering, is M1 Finance trustworthy? The answer to that question is also yes. M1 Finance is regulated by FINRA and the SEC, just like all other brokerage firms. The app and brokerage firm receive excellent reviews from users and experts alike. For example, Investopedia named its Roth IRA to its list of the best Roth IRA accounts in 2020. Investopedia also called it the best app for sophisticated investors, and Yahoo named it the best free investing platform. Also, any cash and securities up to $500,000 deposited in M1 Finance are covered by the SIPC, which protects against broker failure. If you're trying to decide whether the app is for you, consider these pros and cons of using M1 Finance. The pros are: the app is free. You have the option to add premium services such as cashback and a Visa card. It allows you to customize your investment options or choose a curated option. It offers socially responsible investment portfolio options. You can invest in stocks, EFTs, and cryptocurrencies. You can create more than one portfolio depending on your goals. You can deposit money at any time, and it will automatically be allocated to your portfolio. You don't have to take the time to manage this process. M1 charges no account fees and no commissions. M1 has a low account minimum of $100 for general brokerage accounts and $500 for retirement accounts. It allows for investing in fractional shares, and it provides the opportunity to borrow against your account at reasonable interest rates. No investment app is suitable for everyone. Here are some of the cons of M1 Finance. The platform doesn't allow for very complex investment strategies, nor is it suitable for day traders. Instead, it is aimed at long-term passive investors. It does not offer the tax loss harvesting features that some apps do. Tax loss harvesting is the process of automatically selling off securities at a loss to offset capital gains or other income from investments. If you'd like to try the M1 Finance app, we've provided a link to get you started. Thanks for watching. At The Impact Investors, we believe that investing should be about creating a better future for tomorrow. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep receiving information on socially responsible investing. See you soon.